Hello again. This is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, and today we're going to talk about how to stop weeds in your garden. So these are the 3 steps I always recommend to my clients, especially in winter. This is the best time to attack weeds before they really get going. The first step is to use a heavy-duty weed block. You want to use a commercial-grade weed block like this Pro Shield you see. Costco actually sells this in the wintertime, so it's a great buy at Costco. Lay it down before you do a new landscape, or you can also use it on an existing landscape. Now, if you have a slope, you want to use some jute netting because the jute netting will actually allow the water to kind of percolate even better onto the new plants on the slope. And the most important part about jute netting is that it helps hold the mulch in place. So now let's talk about mulch. There's lots of different kinds of mulch out there, and I actually did a video earlier this month on the difference between wood mulch and rock mulch. I'm not going to get into the different types so much, but basically you want to use some kind of mulch that I like has a little bit of shredded quality, like what you see in this video. Either a walk-on mulch that still has a little bit of a shredded quality because that will kind of stay in place. It won't wash away if you have a really heavy rainstorm. And so the other advantage of mulch is that it slowly breaks down, and it basically is a buffer to really kind of stop the weeds from coming up. It also helps to insulate the soil. This is gorilla hair mulch, which is an even finer mulch. So once you've laid down your landscape fabric or on a slope, the jute netting, you want to lay down that good thick layer of mulch. Now, how much mulch? At least 2 to 3 inches, or the length of your thumb. Good old rule of thumb is you want to be able to bury your mulch in the thumb. So 2 to 3 inches, even as much as 4 inches if you live in an area with lots of weeds. The last step after you've done your fabric and your mulch is to do a pre-emergent herbicide. Now, something like Preen will not kill existing weeds. It just stops weeds from germinating in your garden. And you can use this around almost everything. The only thing I wouldn't use it around would be fruit trees or vegetable gardens. If you have dogs, don't use it because they could scratch it up, or even small kids. But around roses or ornamental plants, perennials, shrubs, other trees, it's a really good product. Now, it is an herbicide, so when you apply it, make sure you're wearing your gloves. I recommend you wear a mask as well, and just kind of spread it, follow the directions on the box. Again, it's basically designed to stop weeds from germinating. So those are my 3 recommended steps for helping control weeds in your garden: the weed block, the mulch, and the preen. Well, that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe to get more of my garden videos. Again, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener. Thanks for watching.